Hey guys, Rusty coming at you. Today we're going to take a look at a Remington knife. Oh, this one's out of a 2005 vintage. The model number on this is R4353B. The B stands for bone. The model name on this is sometimes known as the Bush Pilot. And they being Remington, in this case Camillus, made a bunch of these in Delrin. They made a few in bone, which is a better looking bone than this, at the sterling silver shield. But this one's just the regular bone. Not super impressed with the bone. I do like the jigging. We'll take and pause on that. I do like the fit and finish. 2005, we're almost working on, well, we're 19 years old. The coloring here, as you can see, it looks a little unfinished, but you got a good look at the jigging. You'll get a look, I'll try to get this over in the sun for just a second. Sometimes that darn sun is just a blessing and a curse, just like this wind. So we'll get it over here, see what we can see, and get it back. So, all right, how are the blades centered? Looking pretty good. A little bit to the show side, and a little bit to the pile side, but it's not touching. So we've seen the first blade. Action on this is good. There's no half stop. I'm sure we're looking at I want to say we're looking at a carbon steel. If you guys know, let me know. And it is sharp. I bought this used, of course, and I don't remember the guy advertised it, carried very little or whatever, but it's got some blemishes on the shield here. Taking a peek at our tank stamp. As I said, this is the date of manufacture. Pins are the liner nice and flush. Smallest amount of stepping right here. It would take, yeah, right there I get a little bit caught up. Nothing coming through in terms of light. No half stop. Nope, just a lazy stop there. Nice spring. I'd say right at a 6.5 to get through that. That would be the spade blade. And so one of the things about these is they got this clip point and a spade blade. So they're a lot like a trapper. This would be known as an equal end knife. We'll bring that blade out again. Or a lot of people are going to call it a moose. So again, Remington's going to call it the Bush Pilot, I believe. Maybe that's just the Delrin models, but they do make one of these knives that's smaller. Look for the video on that. I forget what they call it, but the model number is a R4466, and they did the same thing. Delrin, they did bone, and they did the silver bullet ones. So, love my Camillus. The blade grinds on these, just really fantastic. Very thin and slicey edges. I think they're just fantastic. They really are. Tank contact, nice and flush. Is it perfectly just, smooth as a baby's butt? No. Still very nice. Fit and finish. Decent spring. And okay, what are you going to show us to compare to, Rusty? Well, I'm glad you asked. I didn't realize it at the time. Rough Rider and Marbles. This is the new Marbles. They're calling it a two-bladed jackknife. Rough Rider has one in there. What is that? Oh, tater skin. If you get a tater skin moose, you can kind of experience this knife I want to remember what I paid for my Remington. Oh, I think we're in the $65 to $80 range. People are going to ask, they ask over $100 for their Delrin models. So we got this. You can check out the jigging. This has good fit and finish. So if you want to compare jigging on them and dye jobs. Now, yeah, I'm telling you guys, this Marbles is not a bad knife. And they're 20 bucks. So, but I love my bullet knives. Take a peek at, if you will, at these blades. We're going to have 440A on the Marbles. The Marbles is a bit lighter, which leads me to think that it has less material in it. And this is just the slightest bit, what do you want to call it, heavier. Okay, that may interpret to durability and strength, and it may not. So hopefully you can hear that. Oh, I'll compare this for you in a second. These guys, you can see they're very, very, very similar. Okay. Okay. That's how Rusty does it to test the action. Boom. Okay, when we do this now, ooh. Okay, come up here. Little bit of a drag, but it seems very, very, very similar. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish this here. And come back and check out, I'll do a comparison of this knife to the smaller moose, the R4466, and I'll do one of my whole family of bullet knives. So look for that, may already be out. If not, I plan on getting it out. Thanks guys.